Alright, good morning. Let's see how things go this morning. We got a whole new setup this morning, so we're super excited. Super excited to be here. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're here with TC Packer Construction. Good morning. I'm just good. So you see we got the TV in the background today. Let's hope that thing gets rolling good. So we're excited about that. Let me know if you can hear me good. I just have to get a couple of these things hooked up and then I'm rolling. But good morning. If anyone comes by here, can I have a cup of coffee with sugar and cream? No, I'm joking. I'm about to see if there's a coffee booth in here. For sure. So yeah, look, we're excited. Really want to talk about auctioning off this gazebo this morning. Because at the end of the day, it's going to a good cause. So, morning. Let me see if everyone can hear me. Hello? Let's just check this out. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm just checking some stuff. Can you hear me good? I'm just testing a couple things out. Let me know if you can hear me good. I'm just going to pull up a couple of these so I can see everything that's going on. We're at booth 1507, the York Home and Garden Show, brought to you by York Builders Association, and we're with TC Packer Construction this morning. So it's good to see everybody. Checking everything. Morning. Can you let me know if you can hear me okay? I'm just checking everything out, setting everything up. Good morning, good to see everybody. So if you could please put in your town or just say hi this morning when you come in, let me know if you can hear me okay. I would appreciate that. That would be awesome. So yeah, good morning. Kimberly, can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? I'm trying to make sure I get everything set up here this morning, so if you could let me know, that would be great. Gene, good morning. Can you guys hear me okay? Good morning. Can you hear me okay? It's good to see everybody. We're here, booth 1507, TC Packer Construction. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We've been here for an hour already, getting everything set up. Dover, Pennsylvania in the house. Thank you, Dover. You know we're in York, PA here. I used to live in Dover off Mountain Road. Yep, you know you're in Dover when you have red clay on your tires. Jack, JL Transportation. What's up, buddy? How are you? Prime America. It's good to see. Does it look good? You guys look good. Stop by and say hi to me. I would love to get a picture with you. Yep, I would love to get a picture with you. I'm the Shane Train. I'm here with TC Packer Construction with Shane Train Studios. So we went out and got a mobile hotspot last night. So that's how we have everything hooked up. We're not going to depend on anyone else's Wi-Fi. We're good to go. Good morning. Share this out. They're auctioning off two. Who doesn't want a gazebo at their house? You could probably put some solar panels on that puppy, on the gazebo. You want to come shout out your company? You can come shout out. He's younger generation. He's not afraid of social commerce. We're going to introduce. I see these guys all the time. Hi. You want to say hi this morning? Come on. York Builders Association does an amazing job at everything they do. So hopefully you can see some of the faces behind it. We like to promote everybody. I mean, everyone's out here working hard. We should promote. But here's one of the reigning stars. Y'all do a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, letting homeowners see who's out here and they get to meet them firsthand, because now the phone book's gone. So if you don't somehow connect your phone with coming to see people, and that's what social media is, you get a chance to see this broadcast and come out and see amazing people that work in your community.
Yeah.
So what would you tell? What do we have, the Lego build today?
Yes, so we do have the Kids Zone. There's activities. Daniel Tiger, he did have to pre-register, so that's going to start at 9. But so we have 400 kids registered for that. There's other activities going on, coloring, building with marshmallows, and just different activities kind of going on.
Is that
throughout
what's all
the day.
going on down there?
Yeah, and then
Oh,
we have
they're-
some Cub Scout activities later on in the day. So I could grab the full schedule.
Oh,
then,
yeah,
but
that would
there's
be
just
cool.
different things going on all throughout the day.
So she's going to pop out and give us updates, to give you
Yeah.
updates. Is the architecture going on today?
So we do have the dog houses. There are 3 of them, and they're being voted on for best dog house. So they are over there.
They're over there too?
Yep, they're in
Cool.
the back section, in between the showcases. So if anyone
My
wants to
puppy
check
wants
them
to
out.
make sure, he barked at me and said, you better look at him
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
So what does architecture actually do? Do you know?
So that's basically the name that was come up with for the contest for the dog houses. So they're being built. They're indoor dog houses, and then they're
how
going
cool.
to be auctioned off sometime in May. And the proceeds is going to be split between our Workforce Now program and then 2 foster dog programs that are part. One of our members is part of the Echo Dog Rescue, and then one of our employees is part of Kitty's Love Peace. So that's going to be split between those 2.
Nice. And we love Workforce Now. Can you tell them a little bit about that?
So I think I will let that up to Melissa Longenberger.
All right, cool.
She's in charge of our
All right.
Workforce Now
'Cause we
initiative.
love that.
Yeah, so I'll definitely let her know.
Thank
She can
you.
come over and she can give you the really good
Cool.
update. So,
Thanks. You guys do a great
yeah.
job. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Anyone
thanks
that you
for
know that
coming.
wants to have a
Yeah,
shout out,
I'll tell them to pop in. Yeah, but thank you.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see everybody. It's great to see you here. We're going to have Momentum Solar. They're going to come say hi. Allied Maintenance. Good. Bob Caddy, you are good to see you all. Great to see everybody. Let me just give this a share, maybe start a watch party. Let's have some fun this morning. We're excited to see everybody. I got to make sure not to put anything loud on here because I do that. But yeah, good morning. I'm waiting for the team to come out and say hi and see who's going to join me this morning. But if you want to stop by, if you're in one of these booths around here, stop by and say hi. We would love to shout out your business, shout out what you're doing. If you're part of a club or something, stop by. Bill Duke, and a big shout out to all the first responders out there and people in the military. God bless you and God bless your family. So, appreciate you. If you could give this a share or a like, we would appreciate it. We're with TC Backer Construction. We're at booth 1507. Oh, David, great question. Sandra, good morning. Good morning. So the cost to get in is $8 for adults. That's 18 or over. $8 to get in. And then if you're 17 or younger, you get in for free. And they're having you can come see the 3 dog houses for Barkitecture, so you can vote on those. And then you can also do the Lego build. You want to come say hi? Come on. Love to have you come sit down. So I've been seeing these guys and gals over here at Momentum. So Chris Mendez, good to see you. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm the Shane Train. What's your name?
Umar.
Umar. So Umar, let's tell him a little bit about what he's right across from us, and they see us doing our talking to you guys all day.
Yeah.
So we're a social media company, and this is all across different social media. It's a Facebook Live show, and we're here to promote, because this is the new phone book, right? You don't have a phone book, do you?
No.
You look on your phone for everything, right?
Yeah.
That's what. This is the new phone book.
Yeah,
Most
that's
people
true.
might not even know what a phone book used to be. But can you tell them a little bit about Momentum? Eugene, Chris, good to see you.
Well, Momentum, we do residential solar all across New Jersey and PA, New York, Connecticut, Florida, and Texas. And it's a zero-down program. You never pay any money up front out of pocket, and you can start saving off your electric bill right away.
Nice. And so you come out and give them an evaluation.
Yeah,
let them know
it's
if their house
yeah.
is good enough, or
Yeah, that's exactly what we do. We come out, take about 30 minutes of their time, give them a free consultation, and tell them exactly how much money we can save them in the long run.
So how do they find you?
How did the company?
Yeah. Are you in sales?
Yeah. So if they want to reach out to me personally,
Yeah, you man.
Yeah.
You're the man.
so they can have my cell phone number.
Yeah.
So 718-844-8378. You give me a call, shoot me a text, and I'll be able to.
You can type it right in the comments. So you can type in your name. So guys, gals, please share this. We're here. We have a special guest this morning, Momentum Solar Energy Redefined. That's what Momentum is. 1-888-MOMENTUM. But get a hold of my man right here. Umar.
Umar, yeah.
Umar. Get a hold of Umar. He's going to put his number in there, and he can help you out. They'll tell you the process on how it works. But you know what we're all about is promoting each other, right? Like, people make their own choices. Don't be afraid to promote another company. You don't look good when you think it's just about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's great talking to you.
So listen, great talking to you. Have a beautiful day. You can find our page. I'll give you one of my cards, and you can look me up.
Yeah, of course.
There's one of my cards.
Thank you.
All right, so give us a look.
Yeah.
God bless you, man. Thanks for stopping over.
It was
All right.
great.
You have a beautiful day. We'll give you another shout out again sometime. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for stopping out. Good morning, Lewis Woodward. Oh, Sandra, you have my coffee. You're amazing. God bless you. You're amazing. I love you all. I'm having fun. I'm excited to be here. Eventually you're going to see live booths all around. Like, why wouldn't you, man? You're here. But it's just nice to be connected with everybody. The home show for 2020 Home and Garden in York at the Expo Center is an amazing opportunity put on by York Builders Association for homeowners, potential homeowners, and anybody that wants to come out and just see what's going on here. There's a lot of crafts, there's a lot of food, there's amazing food vendors here, and you can also put your name in to raffle Yeti coolers. There's 3 Yeti coolers here from TC Backer Construction. So that's also available. So just come out and say hi. I'd love to get a picture with you. That would be great. You all know I love those selfie pictures with everybody. So I'd love to do that. And if you have any contractor questions, hi Scott, good morning. If you have any questions for a contractor, post them up there. I'll get them answered for you. If you have a homeowner question, if you have a financing question, we will get your questions answered. We want to educate each other. We want to reinforce each other in a positive manner. And that's what we love about TC Backer Construction, is the fact that they're out here and they're not afraid to be visible. So it's great. If you know anybody looking for a job in the trades, either sales or wanting to get into roofing or lawn care, please, Scott, good morning, good to see you. Please message, we're on the TC Backer page, and if you could please, in the left-hand corner, there's a little share button. If you could please hit that button. You know what's so important? Somebody's waking up today and they got negative vibes, so we want to give them positive vibes. But also somebody might have a roof leak, or they're looking for gutters, or they're looking for windows, or who knows what, they're looking for some landscaping to get done. Who knows what they're looking for. But when you share this, they get an opportunity to see, first of all, if they're within this area, they can come out to the home show. The Home and Garden Show, brought to you by York Builders Association. Frank's Granite and Marble, my man Carmen's here. There's a lot of great companies here that are here. So come on out. We're here. We would love to see you. But yeah, if you could share this.
Good morning, exhibitors. Just a reminder, the show is open today from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
9 to 7.
Thank you.
What a nice little reminder. They do such a good job here. So yeah, it's good to see everybody. I'm super excited to be here. If you'd like to stop out and say hi, come over and say hi to me. I'm here, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be here with TC Backer Construction. They're putting a whole new spin on construction, on the crafts, and it's great. So come on out, see us. I'm just doing a little bit inviting. If you have any questions, any concerns, let us know. If you'd like to get a free roof inspection, or let's say you just need one window, they're willing to come out and give you an estimate on that. And they're custom. They have their own brand of window. So they have their own brand of window. Check them out. TC Backer, you get automatic lifetime protection on your GAF roofing. And not just anybody can be a GAF roofer. So there's certain requirements that they have. Their whole company is based on 2 parts of a heartbeat. That is their clients on one half and their employees. That's what makes the family a TC Backer. So, and when you share it, you're just supporting it. It's an easy thing. If you look at people's walls on social media, there's a lot of crazy stuff that's on the walls. But supporting a small business, there's nothing wrong with supporting small business. Devin, good to see you. Good morning. Babe, if you could share this for me, good morning. I hope you can hear and see. Thank you. Big shout out to my wife, who's a part of Shane Train Studios. She went and got the our new Wi-Fi spot and the new phones and all these things, and she's in the middle of remodeling her office, so thank you. Let me know if the picture looks good. Jordan, it is great to see you. Good morning, Juan, good to see you. But yes, if you could also drop your town, it's nice when you drop your town. That's what makes social media social, and media is when we put things in here and we communicate. Dropping your town is an easy way to communicate. But come check out TC Backer. If you could like their page also. It takes a second to like their page, TC Backer. Appreciate you. So, we are excited to be here. I don't know how long we're actually going to be here, but I know we're going to be here throughout the day. And we appreciate you. So stop by, say hi to the team, say hi to the crew, get a picture. If you need an estimate on something, they'll give you a free estimate. They're not going to come after you and harass you to buy. They'll give you a legitimate, and then they tell you, get 3 estimates. Get 3. Ask questions. If there's certain questions you want to know about, let us know. We'd love to have you. Sandra, thank you so much for inviting people. You know, this is the day and age. I don't know if you've ever seen the Jetsons. It was a cartoon a long time ago, but it talked about how people could communicate almost like in seconds. And that's where we're at. You can get groceries in 2 hours. You can order almost anything you need on the phone. Sandra, thank you for sharing. We appreciate it. We're excited to be a part of TC Backer team, to be a part of their social media team, to help them recruit people. You know how many contractors go out and maybe they want to be a contractor, so they start, and then they find out that they don't want to deal with all the different things. They actually like the craft. They're looking for people. All right, so there's a lot of opportunities. It's not under the table. They give you real pay with the W-2. You have benefits. You have great equipment, great trucks, great people that support each other. So it's a great career, and you can make a great living doing it. So if you're not somebody that likes to work inside and you like to work outside and you like being a craftsman or a craftswoman, listen, they're looking for women in the trades also. They're looking for women. So don't be scared to get into it. I see women crane operators, truck drivers. Women can do anything men can do. So, Kimberly, you're awesome. We love you. Thanks for inviting us to be a part of the TC Backer Construction and Horizon team. And a shout out to the Nine House, Dover Nine House. They're out there helping. There's my man. He's coming. I don't know if that's my coffee or someone. No, that's his coffee. It's a custom cup. But hey, we're here. We just get going. Look, if someone has to push you to do what you do, you don't love it. That's the bottom line. If someone needs to push you, then you're not doing the right thing. They need to teach you, but they shouldn't have to push you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
You either got it or you don't have it.
You look at my wife got. How do you like it?
Awesome.
That's our new internet.
I love it.
Anywhere we go.
I love it.
Boom, hanging with TC Backer Construction, the Shane Train. Go do your stuff, man. Get ready.
Okay.
We're good. You go do your thing. And we're going to have Ty in here. We're going to have other people in here. We're going to get it going. We're excited to be here. If you don't mind giving a share. That isn't hard to share. Like, you know, I'm not asking you to go knock on the neighbor's door and ask him for a sugar. Do you know in my neighborhood, I ask, and a big shout out to my neighbors that give me eggs and sugar and coffee. There's probably no other neighbor that asks for all the stuff that I ask for. So shout out. Christy, good to see you. Harvest Transitional Living. Let's get back on track. Christy, thanks for saying hi. So Christy, she has a house, and she could have easily rented this out and made money. But she said, listen, there's a need out in our community of people that are transitioning from one bad spot to getting on track. And Christy does that, teaches them life skills, how to cook, how to pay bills, how to get a job, how to fill out an application, how to set up a computer account. All these things that people take for granted. Can't wait to see you today, Christy. So we're super, super excited to see you. Please give this a share. Share it. If you're in groups, I tell people in every group, what we do is human. So we're always rooting for all the humans, and there's always motivation, inspiration, and good information in our live feeds. So you should never be afraid to share these, because we're not hating on anybody. We're loving on everybody. It's what we do. How you going to get some momentum? You got to get started. We're across from Momentum Solar, so we got good energy over here, right? Momentum Solar, good energy. Oh, there's puppies here today. Check it out. We got puppies with the Barkitecture. Come check out the houses that Barkitecture that people built that are going to be raffled off for a good cause. What else do we want to talk about? 2 gazebos. You know, your mom deserves a gazebo in the backyard of your company. They are going to be auctioning off these gazebos for $5,000 each is the starting bid for these gazebos. And it all goes to, all the proceeds go to non-for-profits. Good proceeds. Good morning. There's already puppies here this morning. Who doesn't love a puppy? Kai, good morning. Good to see y'all. Stop by and say hi. Stop by and say hello. Yep. Nice. Morning, morning, morning. Good to see everybody. Yeah. Maybe I'll get Chief Millsap to stop out. We're in West York. Damn. God bless you. So we're going to be here till 7. The show is open till 7 o'clock today. 7 p.m. I thought it was 8, but it's open till 7 p.m. So we're here. Stop out. Say hi. Very excited to be here. Got a lot of good stuff to talk about today. And I do want to talk about some of the different things that we should look at on our roof. There's so many little things. How you doing, man?
Wonderful.
So,
good morning.
You're getting all, like, are you blocked still? I can't even tag you.
I know, I'm out.
What did you do out there on
I'm
social
not sure.
media?
I'm not sure.
I mean,
think
you raised...
working too hard.
Yeah.
Working
yeah.
too hard,
I
brother.
love it. I love, the only way to change anything in the world is you have to go to the edge.
Yes.
And most people don't understand that. Like,
I don't think they do.
You can't go normally to the edge.
No.
Because you have to be crazy enough to be willing to do it when people are going to say stuff, and you just have to. But if it's in you, it was put in you, I believe, for me, it was by God.
Absolutely.
So, and that's what helped me not be addicted to things that weren't good for me and be addicted to things that were good for me.
Yes. Yeah, turn it into a positive.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
not a disease.
Yeah.
It's I'm this way.
Yes.
And I'm built here to and that's what I love about our attraction to your company.
You
It's like,
either have it or you don't have it.
Matt.
That's right.
And you can get around people to develop it.
Absolutely.
I do believe
Yeah.
you can definitely get your mindset and your thinking right, because when you get your thinking right, it changes everything. When you get around people, we shouted out a bunch of people. We had York Builders Association on
Nice.
this morning.
Good.
We had Momentum Solar on this morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Cool.
Yeah, we're doing shout outs.
Yeah.
So if I told anybody wants to come by and want to do a shout out,
Yeah,
man.
come down, check us out.
It doesn't matter if you're a different company, man.
That's
This
right.
is showing you what it looks like in the 2020s.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So if you want to come and get a shout out, come and get one.
Yeah.
So you like the
on
setup
down.
this morning?
Yes, everything looks good. We are raffling off Yeti coolers, so even if you're not in the market for a new roof or kitchen cabinets or a mortgage, come on down, put your name in the bucket, and we're raffling off Yeti buckets. We have a 25 quart, a 35 quart, and a 45 quart Yeti bucket or coolers. Come on in, put your name in the bucket, and Sunday at 12 o'clock we'll pull a name out of the bucket, and maybe you'll be the lucky winner.
There's 3 Barkitecture houses here.
Okay,
I found
good.
out about them.
Oh,
There's
good.
3 Barkitecture houses. And the Barkitecture, part of it goes to Workforce Now, and part of it goes to a couple of dog rescues.
Yeah, so pit bull and a German Shepherd.
Yes. And then the Lego builders today.
Good.
Found out about that.
What do you know what times they are?
No, but we're going to get
Okay,
more
we'll
information.
find that out.
So we told York Builders they have an open mic here.
Cool.
York Builders Association.
Good.
Pretty much anybody who wants to come and say hi.
Yeah.
You want to get a picture.
Yeah.
You want to shout mom out. If you have a birthday today, an anniversary.
Yeah.
Something good going on.
Yeah.
Right? We want
Yes.
to be a part of your community.
We do.
You're a part of ours.
Yes, exactly.
If you got a good recipe, like I'm telling you, I'm not a chicken pot pie soft guy. I'm from Philly. It's hard to find hard crust pot pie around
Yes,
here. If
it
you got a
is.
recipe, let me know.
There you go.
Any
Cool.
good recipes this time of year,
Yeah.
let us know.
Yes. Great. That's awesome, man.
So let's talk about a couple things.
What do you want to talk about? The gazebos?
I want to talk
or-
about the gazebos, really, because I'd love to get our first bid today. It could be a business. This could go up at Memorial Hospital. This
Yeah.
could go up at York Hospital.
Yeah.
This could go at your business. There's so many great places. And then the story that you would tell people about it would be awesome. That's a
Yes.
legacy.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of work and energy went into these things. They didn't come as a kit. We built them by hand, cut every single board. There was no blueprint. It was kind of, spear of the moment situation for us to throw these things together for the Home and Garden Show.
And they didn't throw them together. I mean, they fine sawing them with miter saws inside.
It took us five and a half days. Actually, yesterday we were working on them as they were here. We were, doing some final touches on them. So realistically, 6 days. We hauled them down here ourselves. We rented a Pettibone to put them on the trailer, one of our trailers, and got them down here. We got them down here. They're in here. We got them in here safe. Horizon did the landscaping around it. The Thaddeus Stevens School of Technology did the hardscaping.
Shout out to Thaddeus Stevens.
Yeah, and Chad Hummel, the instructor. Yeah, he had some students down here. They busted it out. The hardscaping in about 5 hours. They did a fantastic job, like amazing. They have a fire pit over there. They did some walls, built some walls out of stone, cobblestones.
And that's not just stacking them up.
No, they had to strategically place them like a
And
puzzle.
they got to be cut and everything.
Yeah.
You need certain saws. And
demo saws. They were cutting. Yeah.
Yeah.
it
I
was
mean,
great.
to get pretty at the end, you got to get dirty along the way.
Absolutely, they definitely got their hands dirty. There's no doubt about it. And that's a trade school, just to show other students that you don't have to go and become a doctor or a lawyer to have a career. There's a lot of trade schools out there. We were doing a shout out to York Votech yesterday. When you're in school, you can actually start getting involved in the skilled trades. Votech offers small engine repair, carpentry, all sorts of things, so you can get into the trades. I highly recommend looking into the trades. HVAC, plumbing. A lot of those guys are getting ready to retire soon, and someone's got to fill their shoes. So come on down, put a bid in on these gazebos.
We're going to be here till 7 tonight.
Yep, 7 or 8 o'clock
They
tonight.
said
I think.
7.
Oh, it was 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe it changed, bro.
They were probably just telling us 7, so we're out of here
Oh,
by 8.
all right. So we're not here like last night, right?
Right, yeah.
We're waiting in the doors to open and we're shutting it down.
That's right. We're going to close this place up tonight. But
Well, what a great opportunity. Think
yeah.
about it. What if one more homeowner comes? Dave, it's good to see you, man. You're awesome, Dave. You shouting out today, too?
Hey, Dave, good to see you, buddy. Hurry up and get your butt here. People,
Nice.
The place is filling up. That's our sales guy, Dave. He was actually the brains behind building these gazebos. He put many hours. Him and Howie put, I don't even know how many hours.
Howie,
hey, Kim, good to see you,
Dave.
Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Who else? Who else out there? Matt, good to see you, Matt. Thanks for tuning in with
PA
us.
Deals.
Christy, Raph and
Christy, you're awesome.
yeah, good to see
Harvest
you.
Transitional
Yeah,
Living.
Harvest-
She's going to be here today.
Yep, good. We'll see her. She'll be able to see our work
Drop a
firsthand.
1 if you're coming down today. Drop a 1 if you're coming down.
There you go.
Drop a 1.
Yeah.
I better drop a 1 real quick. 'Cause
Do
I'm
it.
calling her. Drop a 1. Drop it like it's hot.
That's right.
Julius, good to see you. Julius, you're awesome, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being in the community. Come on down. It's $8 to get in. 18 or older, 17 or younger. It's free. You got the Barkitect. I'm already seeing puppies everywhere.
Oh, are you?
Right? So you got
Oh,
puppy.
yeah.
You got the Barkitects.
Yep.
They're inside dog houses.
Yes, indoor doghouse.
Cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could get Clifford to stay in one.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
You might. You never know.
It'd be
You'd
nice to
surprised.
have it though. At least to say, Clifford, go in your doghouse.
There you go.
He's not going to listen, but it'd be nice to be able to at least say it to him.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
different to the kids.
You might be able to train him to get in.
Yeah.
You never know.
So they're going to auction those off sometime in March or something, or April. She said, I forget when. But today people can come out and vote on it.
Yeah.
That's what today is. You come out and vote on it.
Yeah.
What a great thing to bring the kids down to.
Yes, absolutely.
Give them a little teaching.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Most of you don't have a hardware store to go to. You might as well make it like this. Come down
Absolutely.
and talk to some of the contractors.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, we'd go to a hardware store, same one at the end of the block, and you'd have all the contractors in there.
Yes.
There'd be coffee and donuts, and people would hang out there.
Yeah.
I'm like, hang out at the... Yep, that's
Yep.
what they did.
That's what they did.
They can do it here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
There's all kinds of things going on. I see crafts going on over there. I know Bobcat has
Dawn,
Bobcat of
hi.
York has some equipment here on display.
York Bobcat, yes, shout out to York Bobcat.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Who else is here? There's kitchen cabinets. There's bathroom guys here. I saw Window Nation was here. A lot of hardscaping and landscaping companies are down here. Mortgage companies are down here. There was some guy over here making food.
Yes.
Did you see
There's
him?
cupcakes right here.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. I see that.
Whoopie pies and cupcakes.
Yeah, whoopie pies.
We're looking at you. You can't hear us. But anyway, they got cupcakes and whoopie pies here, like big time.
Yes, that's
They got
probably
chocolate
not good.
peanut
That's
butter
not
ones.
Gonna be good for me.
No,
I'll
that's
be over
not
there
going
most
to
of
be
the
good,
day.
right?
Yeah.
But come out. There's awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing gazebos.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really?
The guys did a great job. Absolutely wonderful.
Amazing.
They are beautiful. They got lifetime designer GAF shingles on them, 50-year shingles.
Do you want me to pull this picture down and pull them up?
Yeah.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
it.
pull them up. Let's
All right.
look at them.
Let's look at them. Let's
Yep.
do this. All right, so. All right, so I just want to show you the top. This is pretty good to see this right here. Right?
That's timber bark color.
Look at those shingles. They look like they're thick like a waffle.
They are thick. They're laminated, 2-layer thick shingles, lifetime GAF designer shingles.
Wendy, good morning.
Hand bent
Please share
metal
this, hit the
roofing
share
panels
button.
on top. They were hand bent. That's Terra Bronze
So you
color.
didn't buy these parts and just put them in there?
No, the guys made those angled pieces with a bandsaw and then sanded them down to fit.
Wow.
Yep. They actually tacked them in down here at the fair, so everybody got to watch them put them up. The handrails, we hand cut them, screwed them together. Every board had to be pre-drilled with a pilot hole. Then you could run a drill through it or a screw through it. You see our Horizon sign.
Victor, good morning. Good to see everybody. About 150 hours between Howie and Dave.
Oh, really?
Yep.
There you go. 150 hours between Howie and Dave. There you go. Good
Yep.
job, guys. Great job.
Great job.
I can't commend you enough. Good
I
morning,
love
Vic.
the cupola on the top.
Yeah, the cupola. Yeah, that was one of the probably time-consuming because the little parts and pieces were a little tedious. And then Dave hand bent all those roofing panels up there by hand on a brake. He did a fantastic job. Architecture and Harvest Transitional Living Program. All the proceeds.
So
will
let's
go
leave
to
this
them.
up for a minute. I really want to.
Yeah. Come on down. Bids start at $5,000. I've heard some rumors that people were going to come down and put some bids in. I'm not exactly sure how much, but we will keep you. We'll have a live update on Facebook to let you know where we're at and what the highest bid is so far. We have Gazebo A and Gazebo B. They have 2 different color shingles on them, both of which have GAF 50-year shingles on them. Those shingles will last a lifetime. The gazebos themselves will last a lifetime. Come on down, bring your checkbook, bring your grandmother, bring your mother, bring your brother, bring your sister, bring your dog.
Bring your kids.
Yeah, bring your kids
Right?
down.
They get in, anyone under 18 gets in for free.
That's right.
So that's going to be nice. So many things to do. There's so many crafts, so many companies. It's a great time. You feel like you're at a place where you're going to take care of your home.
Yes,
At the end
absolutely.
of the day.
Anything you want to get done to your house, you can get it done here. So come on down.
Tony, good to see you, man. So big shout out to Republic. Big shout out to them. Appreciate my friends over there at Republic. Make sure you look out for the sanitation people out there. You know, there's a new law. You know, don't get up on them quick, and be careful when you drive around the sanitation trucks out there that are picking up your recycling and your garbage. Tony, good to see you. Love you, man. You're awesome.
Hey, Dawn, good to see you this morning. Thanks for checking in.
Dawn, good to see you.
Hey, Wendy Schaefer, good morning. How are you? Vic, good to see you. Tony, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support, everybody. Really, thank you so much. This is way bigger than I would ever imagine that it would be. I mean, getting into this at first, I had no idea the impact that we were going to have on the community and how many people would support us doing this. Thank you so much for the support and the community rallying around us.
Amen.
It's been great. There's people coming out of the woodwork.
Lots of families are affected by all this, right?
Yes,
So,
yes.
I mean, you got the 9 House, you got
Yes.
Horizon Lawn, you got TC Backer Construction, and then that's the ripple effect. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, how many employees do you guys have? You have, what, 40-some?
36.
Yeah, so-
36 employees, and I think I got 2 interviews on Monday.
Nice.
So,
Jared.
we're hiring.
Good to see you, Jared. You're awesome, man.
Yeah, Jared, good to see you, buddy. 9 House right there.
The 9 House, man. Boom. I'm going to have to get a 9 House t-shirt or something.
You should.
I love them. They're awesome.
Or a hat.
Yeah,
Maybe
or a
we
hat.
can give them out.
Yeah.
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 We'll give them out to those who share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do the shares. We got a lot of cool things. If you have an idea, let us know. This is all about making a community that is both social and media, and actually being those 2 words. It's simple, man. It's
It
not
is.
complicating anything.
Not
It's
at
just
all.
saying, let's be the two things.
Yeah.
The news company's not going to shout you out unless you like go to their station and do a special commercial.
Yeah.
We see you on here. We're shouting you out.
Actually, we were on the news yesterday morning at 5 a.m.
Boom.
Yeah.
Because of
Yeah.
all the good stuff they're doing. Who
Absolutely.
doesn't want to be a part of that?
Yeah.
Right?
Seriously. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you're doing something in the community, we would love to let them to know. We'll shout you out.
Yeah.
We're not afraid to shout people out. That's
No.
the thing is, the things that people are taught are sometimes things that we have to unteach ourselves in order to stretch ourselves to grow.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to support each other, support local businesses, work together as a team.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because when
Encourage
everyone
each
does
other.
well, when everyone does well, that's a nice looking community.
Absolutely.
I mean,
We need to support each other.
yes, and now is our time as me being an older person, being 50. I have to say what I learned in my generation and pass it on to the generations before me.
Yes.
And then learn from them.
Yes.
The things that are in their generation, I need to learn from them.
Absolutely.
And so it's a trade-off.
It is.
You
It
know
is
what I
a
mean? And
trade-off.
I love their energy.
Yes. Me too.
You know, it keeps me younger.
Yes,
Being
absolutely.
around younger people.
Absolutely,
Innovative,
absolutely.
thinking differently, not
Yes.
getting stuck in old thoughts.
Right. No,
You know?
you're absolutely right. And with the changes in technology, I've noticed the younger generation has a lot more experience with the technology that's happening today. You know, with Facebook, the Twitter, just a,
TikTok.
TikTok. You know, and just learning how to use a computer in general. You know, they're using computers and iPads in schools now. We didn't have that. There was one computer that the entire school shared when I was in school, and we played Oregon Trail on the thing. I
And now
really-
you can abbreviate and make up words.
Yeah,
We weren't allowed to do that.
No, and it spell checks you
Yeah.
today. Spell check. What is that? I don't even know what a dictionary is anymore.
No.
Can you even buy them anymore?
No, remember those? We used to have a
Webster.
book of Thorissus or whatever.
Yeah.
You had to go and
Encyclopedia.
reference stuff.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You had to write a book.
The
or
Dewey
write a history
Decimal
paper.
System.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Does anybody
crazy.
even know what the Dewey Decimal System is?
No.
When
right?
you go into a library,
It's crazy.
it is.
They don't go into malls. We would go into malls arcades.
Yeah.
They have these games that would like blow our arcade machines away.
I know.
We would pour in hundreds of dollars,
Yes.
25 cents a pop, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
the good games were 50 cents for $1.
Yep.
Crazy.
It was. It
you
is.
know?
Yeah.
And they either stay in the old times or you hold on to the old until the new comes.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, with your business, if people were still doing three tab shingles, where would they be in the business?
They would have been left behind.
Right? If
Yeah.
someone's still selling 15-year shingles to people,
Yeah. No, the technology has evolved.
they
into-
can't even get 15-year
No, you can't
shingles.
even get 15-year shingles.
Right?
No, it's
So-
25, 30, and 50-year shingles now.
I think sometimes you guys take for granted all the information you get from just being out there so much.
Yeah.
Think of all the vendors that educate you.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Massive.
Knowledge is power.
I mean, people go out to your job sites and check on them. You can't just say you're GAF certified, right?
No, they come out and check on our jobs.
And then there's a new turbo shingle.
Yeah, 8 HDZs.
Todd Hess. Listen, if you don't know about Todd Hess painting, they do a great job. Todd, we appreciate you and your wife and your family. Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you always. Thank you for your business. We appreciate you. Todd Hess Painting, they do amazing work.
Nice.
I mean, first class. Just
Yeah.
like you do on the
Yeah.
outside,
Yeah.
that's how they paint it.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah. Todd
That's
Hess
great.
Painting. Good to see y'all.
Great.
Amazing family. Doing amazing stuff, right?
Yes,
Just out
absolutely.
there.
Yes.
And then evolving. You can see their trucks everywhere. You know, like you can see your trucks.
Yes.
And they're helping people upgrade their life.
Yep.
I mean, really, you're upgrading lives. Whether it's a homeowner or someone that's on the team
Yes, absolutely.
at the end of the day. Or
It
even
comes
if it's
around full
giving,
circle.
it's
Yeah.
a circle. We
Yeah.
talk about the circle.
Yeah, it comes around full
And when you
circle.
live in a circle, you gain traction because you're not stumbling, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
But if you're off on all these, this is stuff we've learned,
Yes,
right?
unfortunately,
Because I've been
the hard
off
way.
track more than on track,
Me
but I'm
too.
on track,
Me
right?
too.
And it's a
Yes.
constant every day. I got to get back on track.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
It's tough to stay focused, especially when you have a lot of things going on. But having a good team around you with the same mission in mind, and that's taking care of the customer and giving the customer a good experience and giving them knowledge.
They can feel when people come in their house and they love what they do.
Yes.
They can tell you're tired, but you're doing it anyway and you're smiling.
Yes.
Like people know, like people aren't dumb.
No.
They just don't, not everyone is going to say something to you.
Exactly.
But they can feel that, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And they can feel the extra effort.
Yes, I believe so too, and they definitely don't take that for granted.
No. I mean, when I saw the insurance companies being like, oh, we love them, it's what they're saying is go behind the word. They're saying we trust them. See, when somebody can hand something off to somebody, I tell contractors, I don't want to hear all the stuff. If we're paying you money, that means you said you can fix it, and that's it. I got stuff to go on to. So if you give me your headache, I don't want to deal with you.
Yes.
Right? You don't need to make it more painful for me. I called you.
Right. No, we're trying to make it as stress-free as possible.
You know, and I'm sure there's clients that want some details and some that don't. You identify them.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to ask questions. We talked
I
about
love
that
this.
last
Let's
night.
talk about this.
Yeah.
So they're going to get three estimates. How do they go about it? Should they do it within a month? You know, you don't want to wait too long.
No,
You want to
especially
schedule
if you have an issue. If your roof is leaking, you want to move pretty quick on that. So, but get 3 estimates. Referrals are great. You know, if somebody recommends somebody, you should already be halfway sold. So, but always get 3 estimates. You know, and if one guy's really low and one guy's really high, don't be afraid to ask questions like, why are you so much less expensive than the first 2 quotes that I got, or why are you so expensive? You know, more expensive than the first 2 quotes that I got. You know, somebody might be using better products, different materials. Someone might be trying to cut corners. Cheaper's not always better. You know, and
good things don't come cheap, and cheap things don't come
saying?
good.
Yeah, the old saying is you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
You know, but so there are guys out there that are trying to gouge people. You know, so ask questions like, why are you so expensive? What materials? What products? Do you have the proper insurances?
Should you ask for referrals?
Yes, you should always ask for a referral. Absolutely.
I mean, right
Recommendations
there.
are great. Recommendations are great. You know, you should already be half sold if someone recommends you to somebody.
Check out their Facebook page.
I would say 50% of our work is referrals that we get.
Do you think a company should have some social media presence nowadays? I mean,
I think
isn't
so
it
too.
pretty
I
much
think they should put
required?
themselves out there.
Like, if you're not out there, wouldn't you be, hey, morning, Bob?
Good morning, Bob Stauffer. Bob
Man,
Stauffer's
Bob
here.
is awesome. If you
Back
don't
at
know
it
Bob,
again.
get to know
He
Bob.
actually looked like he went home and took a shower.
These guys and gals from this team have been doing awesome. But, you know, it's important. If they're not on social media, I would be like, well, I mean, there's no... Donna.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Donna.
They should have a web page. They should have reviews. Not all reviews are good, but you got to take them with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
Read between the
definitely. You
lines.
can't have 100%. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yes,
Right?
that's impossible. It's almost fake.
Well-
When you see someone with 5 or a 10-star, that's almost fake. That's probably friends and family going on their website and posting, you know, just good stuff about them. But you know, when you've been in business as long as we have, you know, not everything. You can't keep everything.
Well, no,
happy.
not everything's going to be perfect. Sometimes you take on the wrong client.
Yes.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes someone that you helped, you probably should have went to another company.
Yes.
You know, it's happened to us.
Yes,
And
it
then I'm like,
happens.
wow, I'm going to learn from this.
Yes.
I should have, you know, it's got to be a circle.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
It
just do
always
the
has to
best
be
you
a
can. You
circle.
wake up in the morning and you just go out there and you do the best you can and try to do the next right thing. Things don't always work out. You can't always keep everyone happy.
Because reasonable people act reasonable.
Yes.
They understand that something's going to happen. If you put effort out and people are still being unreasonable, it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, some people
know?
just have unrealistic expectations. I
yeah,
think
or once
sometimes.
something happens, they're like, you're going to pay.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
there shouldn't be that. We're human.
Yes, we make
I
mistakes.
should have an effort to make it better.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
If there's never a wrong intention, then there shouldn't be a bad outcome.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
no.
But if there was a malicious intention, that's a whole different ballgame.
Yes,
But
exactly.
if it's not that, then there's no worries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And you got to let yourself go sometimes and say, hey, I didn't try to do this. These things happen.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, people have built buildings that don't work anymore. If you've ever watched engineering marvels of people that have built dams that have come through and the
That
ground
failed.
was wrong.
Yeah.
So it's always happened. Let's and that's where you have to be around the right people
Yes.
to say,
Yeah.
listen,
Yeah.
let's just keep going.
And try to learn from that.
Yes.
Don't let that make you quit just because
Yes.
you made a mistake. You got to learn from those mistakes. And honestly, I feel like that's why we are where we are today, because we have made mistakes, but we've learned from them. We're constantly trying to correct things and make things better and go smoother and have it, be not a pain in the butt for a customer. When we show up at their house, we're fixing their house. We're not trying to create more damage to their house. Their house usually already has damage done to it. We try to come in, we try to make things better and make it a stress-free atmosphere. We're there to help out. We're your community roofer, your local roofing company. We're based out of Dover, Pennsylvania. Our address is 1550 East Canal Road, Dover, PA 17315. Our Facebook page is TC Backer Construction. Get on there, like us, recommend us, share this video. All we're trying to do here this weekend is get someone to come in here, put a bid on these gazebos, so then the funds can go to these wonderful charities. Of these charities, the people behind these charities are working hours to try to help people out there, whether it be the dog rescues or Christy over at the Harvest Transitional Living program. I mean, she's busting her butt 7 days a week out there with these kids, trying to get these kids, educated in how to do laundry, better their education, help them get driver's license. She just does wonderful things for these kids, boys and girls, between the ages 18 and 21. She's got a house right now that she can't finish. We're trying to raise some money for her so she can finish this house. Right now, she's turning kids away. There's kids out there with no place to go right now.
Yeah, that's not good.
And how devastating. They just never had the opportunity, and she's trying to give them the opportunity to be better people, to be productive citizens of society. What's wrong with that?
We want to support that 100%.
Absolutely. And it's right here in York City.
Please share this out.
Yeah, share this out, please. Get your friends, come on down here. Even
It's
if a
8 to-
group of people putting money together and want to bid on this thing.
Yes, that would be great.
If you have a location for this place, and even if you don't have nowhere to take it, maybe it can be donated someplace.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Get 2 or 3 or 4 people or a company, everybody pitch in. Pitch in, put some money towards it. $5,001 will get you the first bid on this thing. $5,001.
And tell them, what's the value of these? They're
$12,000. They're $12,000 a piece. They have lifetime GAF designer shingles on them. They're made out of red cedar. These things will hold up forever.
They're 10 by
10 by 10, 14 foot tall. We can get them to where they need to go. If you come down, buy one of these things, put a bid in on it, you win. We'll be able to get it where it needs to go. We'll haul it there like we hauled it down here. And it's been fun. This thing has been fun and a really big learning experience for me. And I'm looking forward to our next adventure together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With our guys, our families, with you.
Yeah.
This has been just fantastic, Shane. Thank you for the support. Thank you for wanting to be involved in this, man. You've been an inspiration to me. I watch you and how hard you work and the hustle that you put in, man, and the hours. The hours, it makes me want to work more hours, man, just watching you. It inspires me. You do. You inspire me, brother.
I appreciate that, man.
You're nonstop, man.
I think that
You're
no one
the
ever sees me
Energizer
because
Bunny.
I just stay in that sheer focus.
Everybody's watching you, man.
Well, I appreciate it. Listen, so everyone knows, I was the worst train wreck of, I would be a relative that you wouldn't want to tell anybody about. No, for real.
I understand.
Right? I was irresponsible. I made poor choices.
Mm-hmm.
I felt bad about myself, which made me feel bad about everybody around me. I was angry.
Yes.
Never happy.
Right?
Yeah. So I was at the bottom, below the bottom, man.
Yeah.
And
look at you today, buddy.
and when you see the light, praise God. I give God all the credit
Me too.
for
Me too.
just saying to me, man, look, I'm not giving up on you. I know it looks like there's one track of prints in the sand, but that's not you alone.
Yeah.
That's me holding you.
Yeah, that's him carrying you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
man.
that stuff means a lot to me.
Me
So,
too.
I don't want to die without being an impression of the human race on that you can come back.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's your 80th comeback
Right.
or your first comeback.
Right.
Once you come back, you never stop coming back.
That's right.
And it's on a daily basis. The stuff that I've learned in my years from my training, it didn't matter what I knew.
Mm-hmm.
It only mattered when I applied stuff.
Right. Yeah.
And so now I see things different. It's just fun to be a part of. It's hard to start rooting on everybody until you do it and you're like, wow, why did I not do this all my life?
Exactly.
I can't
Really?
believe that I was trained to look the other way.
Yes.
By society.
Yeah, you almost blinded.
Yeah,
I had
And
blinders on, couldn't see it.
and you think, and then when you open it up, God brings you these amazing people that fill these spaces where you had people you were trying to hold on to.
Yeah.
Or things.
Yeah.
And when you let them go,
Yeah.
the gap was filled.
Yeah, all that negative stuff.
Yeah. And when you bring it inside, the resources to cycle your pain into passion.
Yeah.
And that's powerful.
And help other people.
Yeah,
From
they're-
their experiences.
How much do we really need? We really don't need that much.
No.
You know, I never eat anything really fancy. I eat simple little food. I'll go put a pizza,
Yeah.
Elio's Pizza in the oven,
too.
and I'm fine with that in a
Yeah.
glass of tea.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need much.
I ate 2 sandwiches
You know,
before.
I don't
made
need
2
to go on some
sandwiches before I went to
glamorous
bed last night.
vacation, and I'm not hating anyone that does it.
Right.
But I like to do what I do, man.
Absolutely.
I'm a road dog.
Yeah. I
You know,
you are.
and
man.
it's finding your position,
Yeah.
right? Like that was like people are like, bro, you can't work. When I started working hard, people said you shouldn't work past 5 or 6.
Yeah.
That's not right. You're
Yeah.
greedy. Don't call yourself a hustler.
Yeah.
Don't work on the weekend. Don't work on Sunday.
Right.
And I was like, what am I going to do?
What do you do with your time?
You know,
Yeah.
and I couldn't figure that out.
Yeah.
And I did. I said, I mean, now we're on this 24/7. I love it.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? And it's a lot of alone time, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I hang out with the right people,
Yeah.
I think my decision making ability,
Morning.
my ability to see something that's not right for me and not judge it, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's 7 billion people, so we all don't have to be in the.
Exactly.
But we shouldn't put any shade on anybody.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know?
Well, yeah, because there go I.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah,
but
good
we're
stuff,
super
brother.
excited about like
Yeah.
the gazebo. This right here, like that's a huge mission to let people know. I mean, this thing is $5,000 for a $12,000 piece of artwork.
Yes.
To be in your yard or be your company. I really see it in like a company, a yard. You know, this would look good in around someone's pool, their landscaping, their
Yes.
hardscaping,
Yep.
anything like that. Under a nice little tree with the family. Morning.
Morning.
Good to see y'all. So yeah, we're excited about it. And the craftsmanship you guys put
Yes.
into this.
Yes.
I love these shingles. Because, all right, so it's going on and off. I'm going to check the connection.
Okay.
But we're about an hour in. Cody, good to see you. Donna, good to see you. We appreciate everyone. It looks good now.
Kim, good to see you.
But I see it going back and forth.
Thanks for the kind words, Kim, if you can hear us.
Look, you
Thank
guys pushed us. You know, this is only our second. Now we're set up and we got more equipment. I mean, just this weekend we added a lot more equipment to our studio.
Yes.
So, which is exciting.
Exactly.
What you guys are doing, the first live. This is not going to be the first. What you guys are like the first to do a live at a home show.
Yeah, I believe so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And our last video just yesterday, I mean, you get 10 people, that's great, but I think the one was like 875.
Yes.
I mean, that's,
Yeah,
think about that's a
from the
lot
home
of
show.
people.
Yeah, there wasn't even 800 people
No,
here yet.
on Friday, and
Yeah.
they came in, they got to see everything. So if you have questions, ask the question. Ask a contractor a question. If you have an idea, if you're in a different town and you have something in your town that's working, that's helping trades, get people into the trades, women into the trades, men into the trades,
Yeah.
older people, anybody back into the trades, let us know,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
it's important. We want to do it in our community, in York County, in all central Pennsylvania. We want to really beef up the trades, the education,
Yes, absolutely.
because we want to make sure that we all have houses that are safe.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely. Built right.
built right.
the first time. And then the longevity of it matters. You know, no one wants to buy a brand new house that's only going to last 10 or 15 years. I mean, there's houses in New York City right now that are 100 years old. The craftsmen back then are nothing like the things are now. You know what I mean? The technology that